Welcome back, Jasmy family. Appreciate you guys for the tremendous support as always. The last update that I did, absolutely crazy amount of support and overwhelming support to be quite frank with you. So continue supporting, and you will continue to see these Jasmy updates. So let's take a look at what's happening with Jasmy today on the daily time frame, and of course what we could be expecting as we do approach a brand new week ahead of us, and not just a regular week. It is the last week for the monthly close for the month of May. So looking at the overall markets right now, you are seeing some coins up quite a bit, and Jasmy is one of them, up 7.1% on the daily time frame, and on the weekly time frame it's up 10.6%, and of course on the monthly 20%. So it's reacting in a very positive way to the overall market conditions, and that is obviously a really nice thing to see. But let's take it a step further, take a look at what's happening with Jasmy, and of course what we could be expecting as we do go further into the upcoming week ahead of us. So obviously if you're looking at CoinGecko, it's the charts speaks for itself. It's looking quite great, but let's take a look at what are some next targets that we could be aiming. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So looking at the price of Jasmy right now, about 2.3 cents. If we were to round it up, it's currently sitting at 2.268, so pretty much 2.3 cents. It's up 7.5% in all three comparatives: Bitcoin, USD, and Ethereum. What's really impressive right now, what actually has caught me off guard, is the fact that Jasmy is currently ranked at the top 90th spot in the cryptocurrency market ranks, and that is huge. That is huge. And of course, right now, we're still seeing the market, overall market in terms of altcoins, trying to recover back to where they were, a month and a half back. As we know, month and a half pretty much has been, a downwards trajectory after, halving to take place, and pretty much leading up to the halving itself as well. But, you are seeing Jasmy doing quite well, and that is really nice to see. Market cap back above $1 billion, to be exact, 1.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 76.7 million. Not bad in terms of numbers. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price. Of course, dominance index has gone up a little bit over the past few hours, but nothing has changed in massive terms. Like I said, in the grand scheme of things, not much has changed. If you're looking at Bitcoin is setting itself to have a great week, and I've pretty much had this conversation in my other updates. If you did watch those other updates, if not, we will talk about that just briefly. So obviously, you are seeing that pullback that did occur after the ETFs were to be approved, and again, we were to be expecting the sell the news event to take place, and that did end up happening. We saw Bitcoin going down to 66. Obviously a lot of longs got liquidated, and now you are seeing Bitcoin making a recovery, and going into this upcoming week ahead of us, we do have quite a bit of resistance coming in its way, but I am very confident that we will see BTC reclaiming back above 70k, and that is going to be, of course, really exciting. So as far as Bitcoin is concerned, great stuff. But now if we're shifting our focus towards Jasmy, one thing I want to talk about is, of course, the title of my video, and the conversation, of course, in our previous update was about none other than what it was about. It was about whether or not this will actually reach $1, because of course that is the number one thing that a lot of people are worried about. $1 this, $1 that. Will Jasmy reach that, of course, psychological price point? And I gave you guys my personal take on that, and a lot of people agreed with it. A lot of people agreed with my overall take. Do let me know if you guys agree with that, and why do you think Jasmy takes it to $1 this cycle? Let me know in the comments down below in this update. But we're going to take it one step at a time. Obviously right now it's at 2.2 cents, and then next main target is 5 cents, but right now we're gonna take it in terms of baby steps. But what you're seeing is a very beautiful recovery, and as you guys know, I keep it 100% neutral on this channel. If I think it's a bearish momentum, I will completely say it. If I don't like anything, I will completely say it. Right now, Jasmy is making a beautiful recovery, and I did indicate that in our previous update as well, because if you're basically looking at it from this point of view, In order for Jasmy to hit a new yearly high, it's only a 24.1% move for it to do that. And we're only seeing Jasmy sitting at a 1.1 billion. And now you guys are probably wondering, Crypto ZX, what are you talking about? What do you mean only 1.1 billion? And let me be clear, $1.1 billion market valuation is not small by any means, but we're in a bull market. When you're in a bull market, a $1 billion market cap is not seen as a huge deal because we're in the top 90th ranks and it has a market valuation for $1 billion. So that should alone give you an indication how much things change in a bull market. Pretty much if you go in the top 30, the top 30th coin has a $4 billion market cap. So this should speak a lot. Obviously, when you're in a bear market, a $1 billion market cap is like the craziest thing that you could be hoping for, but that's not the case when you do switch into the bull market zone, and that's what we're in right now. But great stuff that we're seeing happening right now with the price of Jasmy. And again, this is just based on if you're looking at it on the daily time frame, because of course on the daily time frame you can see the bigger time frame, and obviously we do have quite a bit of resistance at the same time. But if this is able to break out this resistance which we're facing right now around this 2.256 cents mark, I think we could be reclaiming above this 2.6 cents quite fast. We did see a retest in April, and I think we will see that retest possibly even this week alone. And of course, if that is able to break out that 2.75 cents, of course, kind of dates back to April 20th levels, we could see Jasmy pushing up higher. So I've said this to you guys before, as far as Jasmy community goes, the power of the community is massive. And if you want to judge that power, you will see if you're on crypto Twitter, the power of the community is massive. So, as far as community goes, community always, honestly speaking, if you look at pretty much every project, communities always do what they're supposed to be doing. But it comes down to the project. And during a bull market, projects will make the craziest promises and bring in that attention that they need. And again, at the end of the day, it's speculation. It's the risk that you're willing to take, right? But Jasmy still has a lot to prove. I've said this, I've been quite clear about that. As far as its price is concerned, due to the bull market momentum, we could possibly see more upside. But like I said, that roadmap needs to go as planned. Said that quite clearly, and I will stick to that. But so far as the price is concerned, I'm liking what I'm seeing with the price, and I do believe that we could see this breakout that we're hoping for the price of Jasmy. So especially if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame now, you could really see as to what kind of resistance we're facing right now. Quite a bit of resistance, but if this resistance exactly around this 2.33 cents is able to break out, I think we could be making our ways up to pretty much yearly high levels quite fast. So that's my overall take on Jasmy. Do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Where do you see Jasmy trading at the end of this year? So on December 31st, 2024, what do you think one Jasmy will be trading at? Do let me know that in the comments down below. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.